What's up guys, 50 Fever here with my first guide how to get out of bronze. If you are stuck in bronze, it can be either one of the four main problems. Problem number 1. Knowledge of the game. You don't have to know the lore by heart. By learning to know the game, I mean that you have to know the champions. So sorry for the meta breakers, but at some point you'll have to play the meta. There's a reason why they play those champions in that way. It's because they are strong. For example, if you keep on playing that Teemo support, you can win some games, but it won't be as effective as a Nautilus. So learn who to play at this patch. Yes guys, this patch. To know that your precious Zed got nerfed is so important. Stop playing the champ if he is bad at the moment. There will be a time that he gets back in the game, so just wait for it. By learning the game, I also mean that you have to know your objectives. Know when to take the dragon and the baron. It is just too risky to take a dragon when your jungle isn't near and you don't know where the enemy jungler is. Stop focusing on kills. No more "oh my god, I was 10-0 and we lost the game." The fact that you were 10-0 makes you strong, so put on pressure and take those turrets. Not only your turrets, but help your teammates who are in trouble. Problem number 2. Farming. Here are two options of doing wrong. The first one is you don't farm enough. For God's sake, grow some balls and outfarm the enemy. If you keep hugging the tower and wasting time, you will lose 9 out of 10 games. The second thing is what I call greedy farming. Don't push in that second tower if you are alone. That way you are an easy target for ganks and you will die and that lose games. The third problem, mechanics and positioning. Sometimes you just aren't good enough to get higher, but no problem, you will get there. Just play a lot of games. Positioning is a bigger problem because you got to learn that. My way of learning that is watching streams and see what the pro players do. They got pro with it, so it will be the best way. Another way is to try play with people that are in a higher division than you are. Ask them what you do wrong. The fourth problem is knowing your champion. I hear a lot like, "oh my god, they pick Teemo so I can pick my Nessus." That's just bullshit. A counter is only a counter if they are played by better players than you are. If you are that Nessus only player, just play your champ and take him into your counters. Learn how to play against them. By knowing your champion, I also mean that you have to know your damage and cooldowns. If you can keep up your eyes of the cooldowns just for 1 second longer than your opponent, you have more time to respond. The last tip that I can give you is don't stick with that build. For example, you are a main Rengar and you always go for warrior. Don't do that. If your team needs a tanky Rengar, go for that Cinderhook and survive. Thank you for watching and like if you learned something.